man, so we still got some aftermath in regards to the situation between Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb. Alright, and I told y'all how a lot of people in my comment sections, their reactions was like this, man. Dude right here says, how I wish the confrontation between Corey Holcomb and that raccoon whose name I don't know would have went. Both of them hitting each other and knocking each other out to satisfy a lot of folks, because Corey Holcomb is very controversial, Anton Daniels is very controversial, so people just wanted to get their itches scratched some type of way from that altercation. But many people do not agree with the way that Corey Holcomb handled things, especially with his threats of violence. They feel like he was showed up by Anton Daniels. But this situation makes things even worse, man, even worse. So footage came out today of Corey Holcomb punching female comic in the face. All right, so I'm gonna play up until the point of the punch. Y'all know we can't show too much all the time on YouTube due to the guidelines. But that's Corey. This right here is Christina Payne. All right, so they have an altercation. She seems to be very animated. We don't have any audio, no audio. And then Corey sitting back. He opens his hand, walks up, and then mushes. All right. Mushes it right there in the face. It ain't a punch, it's a mush. Right now all this is blurred out, but people came to defend. Neither is acceptable right there, but all that went down. Since y'all can't see everything, he did wrestle with another dude. I will put the full link in the description for this video if y'all want to see the whole video if you haven't seen it already. But watch it and please come back because we have more to discuss. But alright, if you back, let's go ahead and keep this thing pushing. So it says that Corey Holcomb video wild because he ain't even swing on dude ass, only the lady. Dude is referring to Anton Daniels. Dude says, I watched Corey Holcomb in real time dodge a fade from a nigga, then punch a woman a week later. Dude says actually he punched a woman in 2024, then dodged the fade, but carry on. So the lady right here speaks about it. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. And this conversation that she having right here was in 2025. She's speaking more today, but we're not gonna cover all that. Let's see what she said back then.
Now the story is being flipped totally about the truth and what happened. That you hit him. That's what now I'm hearing is word on the street that I'm an attacker now or something.
Why do you think he's saying that?
He doesn't want to go to jail, probably most likely. I mean, it is an assault.
Yeah.
And at the same time, there are witnesses who saw what happened, but he also has people who are willing to lie for him as well.
Yeah.
And
is there camera at the Laugh Factory?
There's cameras all over the Improv, and that is the footage that we're talking about. Footage shows Corey Holcomb reaching over two people and punching me out, and my whole head goes back, and it's a whole horrible whiplash thing. It's horrible. It's like he punches me at 30 miles an hour over the security guard and another person who's trying to keep him away from me.
Right.
So it's horrible. When you see it, when you see the footage, it's going to change your life.
Why do you think he's lying?
Alright, baby girl, he did mush you, but he did not punch you at 30 miles per hour. But that's why you shouldn't even put your hands on nobody, because they can exaggerate shit just like that. It did not change my life, but it confirmed a lot of people's thoughts about Corey.
He doesn't want to get in trouble, / he just got put on a new tour. So of course there's money that is going to be made, and I guess he doesn't want to lose it. And then he's saying that I'm trying to, mess his career up or whatever, but it's like,
where did this beef start? Like what?
Where and when?
Yeah.
Well,
and why?
From 12 years ago is from when it initially started, when he wanted me to be his co-host on his radio show. And I flew out here to come meet with him, and he got me a hotel room and then was mad I didn't let him come upstairs, and he wanted to have sex. And I was like, no sir, I'm sorry, I don't mess with married men, I'm sorry. So after that, he had nothing to do with me ever again. Years later, I'm doing comedy and succeeding, and now he's mad.
Right.
So last June, he jumped into my conversation. I
ain't gonna let this shit slide, bro. Hey ladies, y'all gotta stop saying like that. When y'all turn people down, just say I'm not interested in you. Stop putting qualifiers out there. I don't mess with married men. That's gonna make him try to come up with a comeback for that. Just say I'm not interested in you. Like, I hate when women are approached when they have a boyfriend and they tell a man, I'm sorry, no, I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry, no, I have a husband. Just say I'm not interested in you. That's it. You say all that, gonna make it seem like, oh, if I didn't have woody woody whoop, then you may still be, you know, interested. I'm not interested in you. That's it.
Having with another comedian in June, late June, he said, then I will super sock this. If anybody loves her, come get her. Take her away from me right now. So that was in June. He didn't finally hit me until December.
Do you have witnesses about him having that conversation?
Yes.
Are you going to bring those people in March? Knowing that the Laugh Factory has this footage, is he banned from the Laugh Factory?
Well, it's the Improv who has the footage.
I'm sorry, the Improv. Knowing the Improv has this footage, is he banned from the Improv?
Yes, he's been banned from the Improv. And also, if anybody were to see any sightings of him, they're like, please report. Because
he's been trespassed?
Yes.
By the police?
Yes. So people are even like, if you have any sightings of him, please report, please.
Yeah.
All right, so appreciate Talk That Talk Ghetto News for having this clipped up. But Corey did speak on this, man, so the fans knew about this footage. His fans, at least.
The bitch steady yelling, you died, nigga. Yo, you should have died on that scooter. All that like this. So I muffed the bitch. I walked up to the shut the up. That's what we call it in Chicago when you push a bitch in the head. I muffed the
Should have said that.
Okay, so what made this crazy is Corey is hypocritical as Cause shout out to the homie the realest 912 912. You led to me discovering this conversation, bro, by dropping this comment. Homie says Corey was yelling as a Williams, telling him he's wrong for fighting Aries Spears. Zoe Williams, I'm not going to let words make me want to fight a nigga. That bitch. By Corey's own words, he's on some bitch shit. Please do a deep dive on Zoe, D, Godfrey Grady, Ryan Davis, Marcus Freeze, and the list goes on. They all say the same thing about Corey. When he went at them, it's obvious who's the problem. We all not slow. I said, all right, I got you. Now, I wasn't able to do the full deep dive, but I did see the Zoe situation that you're talking about, my boy. Appreciate you once again, because you're damn right. But not only did he act the way that he said that Zoe shouldn't act with Anton Daniels, he even went further with the woman that actually put hands on her. But to recall that conversation, let's go ahead and listen here.
I don't like public beefs between brothers who appear to be on the same side. If you got a beef with each other, handle that shit over there. The public don't need to see that.
So
that's how I do it.
You fought that drunk nigga in my studio with no regards to my. He was drunk, you wasn't.
Right.
When it's on, nigga.
Yep.
So remember that. That hypocritical
That's not hypocritical.
I'll call anybody on this shit. Am I fighting anybody?
But do you call yourself on your hypocritical shit?
I will. Because anybody can call me
You
out.
one of the most hypocritical we know.
I'm glad this happening. You the worst at it, my nigga.
I'm saying, we watch you, bro.
What do I do that's hypocritical?
Bro, you say, stand on this, stand on that. And then you don't. 2 hours of the disrespect.
He called Dia. She didn't jump up.
You saw me talk to the man in between breaks, trying to coach him on how to behave, on listening to what Corey needs to. Corey's running the show, man. You doing good, you cracking jokes, but dude, you gotta tone it down. You saw me do that for 2 hours.
Well,
now let me just say this.
Okay, go ahead, get it
let me
all
just
out.
say this. Bruh, you could have managed that show better. You knowing me, you could have managed that show better.
What show?
The one with Aries.
You're telling me what I could have managed better and you jumped on a drunk nigga.
Absolutely, you could have did a better job managing the show. The show was out of control.
Hey man, that's something.
Was it not?
That's something you probably say. Like
maybe that's how you run your show, is through chaos.
You the only weak link I got, nigga. Trust me. I don't even with niggas like you. It's just I keep you around because you got knowledge, nigga. But I don't have no weak niggas around me, no niggas who get mad and be ready to fight everybody because something is said they don't like. That's behavior. Fighting because they don't like what was said.
All right. I'm your weak link. We
Show
good.
the fuck in.
We good.
Need we say more? Man, I ain't got no damn dogs in this fight, man. I am just Just watching and reacting and seeing the things are consistent, bro. The hypocrisy is always gonna be called out. I don't call for cancellation. Cancellation does not work. Corey Holcomb's fans have seen all these things. They've heard all this shit already. They still rock with him. They don't care. Reason being, in this content space, you end up finding like-minded individuals, and that's who you watch. That's who you rock with. Corey has found his tribe. That's how they work out. Now, Anton Daniels is using the situation to virtue signal, saying nobody hates black women more than a black man who puts his hand on one while his friends watch. To think there are monsters who actually cheered him on while he attacked my family and underage daughter is sickening. Active fathers, protect your children from the Corey Holcombs of the world. This is what we call performative, bro. Also, dudes immediately jumped on Corey when he mushed chick. But so this girl right here says, so you don't care about anyone else's kids, just yours. Got it. And stop acting like you care about black women. Your entire identity for the last 5 years has been belittling black women. That man should have not said that about your child, but you're no better. F your kids. Men don't care about your kids. No one cares about your kids. Woody woody woo. Dude says, take your own advice, Anton. Don't be a part of the victim Olympics. Asante Samuel steps in saying, bro, he impeded your space. You had a perfect chance to stand up for black women and swing on them, but failed. And yeah, man, a lot of people saying what they gotta say. And it all comes back to this clip right here. Two sides of the same coin going back and forth. That's all this is, man. Two sides of the same coin going back and forth, man. But y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.